Hello to all traders and welcome back to another video brought to you by Orbex. So we're looking at cryptocurrency today. Bitcoin, after the dramatic sell-off in yesterday's session, saw not only the $20,000 handle being cracked again, but $1,500 approximately wiped off the value of Bitcoin. Ethereum saw a little bit of a topsy-turvy choppy session, but it still is holding its own roughly about the $1,600 area, and this is very psychological for a lot of traders because they're waiting for the next signal where we're going to go either to the upside or downside. But Bitcoin, we're going to see what the dramatic sell-off was for. Was it for ISM data? In that case, is the balance of trade data for North America going to come into effect? We've also got the Bank of Canada's interest rate decision as well later on. So could we see more of a downside slide? Well, September is known for having more volatility in the market after the summer break for a lot of traders. You know, August being quite a quiet month, as well as December. So September stepping up more of a volatility and a lot more pricing in the market. So looking at the chart today, look at the 4-hour chart. I've accentuated and highlighted the $20,000 handle because, as you can see here, we did see a lot of indecisiveness for the last few sessions around this particular area. But then, as you can see, this very, very bearish red candle to the downside, and as I said, wiping off almost $1,500 worth of value, and now we're trading just under the $19,000 handle, which gives more cause for concern because we haven't seen this level since June of this year. So a few multi-month lows to be seen at the moment. But if we see, with the assistance of the Ichimoku cloud, we are in a fully fledged bear market after these three drops to the downside here. So we are expecting now, like this, some consolidation and then the next signal to the upside or downside. Where is it going to go? Well, we'll have to see. We're seeing at the moment not really many divergences on the RSI. You could say that this is a bit of a hidden bullish divergence. I'll just remove the drawing so it's a little bit easier to see. We could say that this is a slight hidden bullish divergence, so we could be seeing a little bit of a propelment. I'll just highlight that at the moment. This is a bullish divergence when it's going opposite in this direction from the downside to upside. So lower highs and lower lows on the chart. But if we look on the 1-hour chart, more interestingly enough, we have just broken recently, because it's very, very choppy area consolidation here for quite a long time, and then we saw this glide to the downside. So in that sense, we are now seeing what Bitcoin is made of. If it starts dropping to more multi-month lows, obviously we haven't seen this correction to the downside in a few months. So that would mean if we're going to have another slide, we should see a slight area of consolidation, but keep an eye out for all the latest in fundamentals on your trading calendar. Ethereum as well, we are looking now, I'll just put it back on the 4-hour chart. As I said, another slide to the downside, but we are seeing that it is not too trading far away from the 1600 handle. I'm highlighting the 1600 handle because from the end of August, so like 3 or 4 weeks away, we were seeing this particular region being tested quite a few times to the upside, to the downside. This has happened before, so this is why a lot of traders are thinking we will see this upward regression once more. It could actually slide a little bit lower and then see this upward regression once more again. So if history does repeat itself like it usually does, we could be in for a slight bullish run in the near term as well. So the only difference with Bitcoin is we don't have that hidden bullish divergence on the RSI. It is going in the same way, as you can see here. And we are now seeing that Ethereum is going possibly to the upside slightly, but the next signal will be the most important. As you can see here, didn't have so much of a dramatic sell-off as Bitcoin, but the cryptocurrency space is actually very, very volatile at the moment. So like I said, September is a bit of a choppy, volatile month for a lot of traders as they get it back into the swing of trading. It is the 7th of September, so just starting out. So we'll see what the rest of the month brings for the next cryptocurrency outlook and for all the other fundamental news headlines. Join me tomorrow for another video where we look at the major moves in the market. So until then, have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.